You're on 104.1 2Day FM. Mikey and Emma in the morning.
Just after 9:30, Travis Kelce has been spotted partying with other girls in Vegas.
Well, on that,
All we do is make up, then break up.
are they going to break up? That's
Yeah.
what's new this morning. That's going around.
Yeah, so look, a lot more detail of that coming up soon. But people are saying, our dating expert, Jana Hocking, is saying that he's got like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 2 weeks
Then they're going to break up.
before he breaks up with Tay-Tay.
Yeah. One of the big reasons was he came here and he left Sydney only like a day.
48 hours later.
Okay, 2 days he stayed. He brought his golf clubs with him and a mate.
And his mate, which is it is a bit weird. I feel like if he was staying longer and his mate had never been to Australia, then maybe that would be okay.
So according
Maybe.
to Jana Hocking, you go and search her if you want to give a hate because she has written this article and it's come out saying they are going to break up. What do you think? Are Taylor and Travis
a.k.a. Trailer.
gonna break up? 131060. Rob in Blacktown, yeah.
Morning, guys. How you doing?
Hi, we're
Hey.
good. Do you think Trailer is not going to last?
No, I actually hope they do.
Oh.
And here's my thinking, right?
Yep.
So he's, the good old, quarterback from Kansas, and
Yeah.
she's the blonde country Kentucky girl. This is like a teen movie. This is like
You have a good
Yeah.
point. So she's always dated these English creatives or whatever.
Yeah.
They're both redneck country people and that means they go together.
I wouldn't say they're redneck,
I
but they're
did.
both from that sort of middle America.
Yeah, rednecks.
Yeah.
In Australia, we look at those people and they're all Trump-supporting rednecks. So maybe they have
that.
they might have more in common than we think, Rob.
Yes.
Yes, like
Where
a
you grow
lifestyle,
up.
the way you grow up. The way you grow up,
Yeah.
it plays a huge factor in the person that you end up with.
So true. All right, Rob's supporting him. He wants them to stay
He's
together.
Trailer.
Elise.
Hey, how you going
Hey.
today?
Well, we're great. Do you think it's all over for Taylor and Travis?
Well, Emma brought up a really good point about how they're from like the same kind of driven strategy, and really, he was driven to party. Like he literally came here for like 2 days,
Yeah.
and he's off with the boys.
He's the party
Wow,
guy.
He's the party guy. What if he's like the secret party guy?
Yeah, and don't forget, he brought his mate. How offended would you girls be, right? If you were
Yeah.
overseas, you asked your boyfriend to come and see you, and he
Yeah.
rocks up with his mate, Elise.
It's like a transit for him. He didn't care. It was weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about it.
No, in
Oh.
transit. Oh.
Oh.
It's like a transit bonk before going back and partying with people in Vegas.
Oh, all right. Belinda's in Milpera. Are they going to break up, Belinda?
I think break up, and if they're not going to, I think they should.
Oh, why, Belinda? You also don't think that they're pet? Because Jana's reason was that Taylor is very creative. She's always dated actors or producers or whatever.
Yep, the footy player's
and
not
the footy
the right
player
pair.
jock vibe isn't her.
Look, everything aside, she was here a few days beforehand, and obviously when you have your concerts on, it's full on.
Yeah.
She probably needs to sleep during that time. I don't understand why he didn't come beforehand as well. Wouldn't he come in the downtime?
Well, I think that was the whole
And
Super Bowl
late-
thing. But wouldn't you think that he would be with her? Her last show's tonight, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, they might have some couple time. Maybe
They're
they go
going
up
to,
to...
they're going to
Absolutely.
Singapore after.
Everything that's been brought up,
Yep.
it's not a very supportive situation, is it?
No, he's not a good guy.
Yeah, she turned up to all of his NFL games,
Right.
and he turned up in Argentina and Sydney.
For 2 days he comes here, golf clubs and a mate. All right, Lauren in Penrith. Hello, Lauren.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. Are they going to break up, Lauren?
No, I don't think so. I believe that Travis is the one for her. Obviously, Taylor's gone through heaps of guys, but in the end, Travis is what she wants. Look at her on stage. She's absolutely glowing.
She
She's
is.
happy. She is shining, like, even more than she already does.
Well, it
Yeah.
takes two to tango. She might be into him, but he ain't into her.
Oh, come on. He's flying on a private jet for
With a
48
mate
hours.
and golf clubs. It's
No,
all over.
I refuse to believe this. I love Trailer together. I love how successful they both are in their separate careers and they support each other, and I don't want them to break up.
Just because you love something doesn't make it last, I can tell you. Let's play These versus D's, the ultimate battle of the sexes. So we need a man and a woman. Call Call us if you want to play right now, 13 10 60.
Best of 5 questions wins a double pass to Raging Waters. Dive into fun at Raging Waters Sydney, the ultimate destination for non-stop thrill and unforgettable memories.
All right, Raging Waters tickets get right now, 13 10 60. Just be a guy or a girl, and we'll play V's versus D's. Let's get back into Taylor right now on 104.1 2Day FM with Mikey and Emma in the morning.
Promise that you'll never find another like me. Gonna love you like me.
2Day FM.
104.1 2Day FM, Mikey and Emma in the morning. Coming up in half an hour, the worst hate Taylor has copped over the years. What is the most awful thing, including some celebrities? What have they said about her? Right now, though...
V's versus D's.
Can we all just get along?
We're doing V's versus D's, the ultimate battle of the sexes. Let's find out who's smarter, V's or D's. You are on to play. Of course, it'll be Taylor themed for the last day. Right, Natalie's in Como. Hello, Natalie.
Hello.
Good morning. Hi.
Hey, Natalie.
Good morning.
What's happening today?
I have to go to uni later and then I have work in the evening.
Because when you're at uni, you got to take casual jobs and juggle. And, how long have you...
Sorry, you go.
No, you go.
I was just agreeing with what you were saying.
Oh, right.
No,
Well,
you
then I
hang up.
should
No,
have gone.
you hang up. No, you hang up.
Yeah.
How long you got left to uni?
It's a 5-year degree, but I'm trying to do it in 4 years, and I'm just at the beginning of my second year.
Oh, Jesus,
Okay.
yeah. God, that is a long, hard slog. Good luck. Okay, Ryan's in the Southern Highlands. Hello, Ryan.
Hey, man.
Yeah, hi, how's it going?
Hey, good, man. And what are you up to for this Monday?
Just trying to get through work. Big night last night. I actually did go to Taylor Swift concert.
Okay.
Okay.
How was it?
Do you rate it, Ryan?
My excuse was I took my sister, but,
But you really
still
wanted
had
to
a great
go.
night.
You really
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
go yourself.
I was up dancing.
Now I'm a single man and I'm going tonight with Emma. It will look like we're a couple, but we're not.
It won't.
What was the ratio, male to female there, man?
Definitely outnumbered. Definitely
Like
outnumbered.
90% female?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. Ryan,
Terrible.
do you think that Mikey has a higher chance of picking up at the Taylor Swift concert than anywhere else?
Yes.
Yeah, and when you mean picking up, he will pick up a lot of armbands.
All right.
Oh my God, it's the perfect chance to flirt, dude. And
Yeah.
I made you your Mikey Radio one that
You
you can
did.
hand out to one lucky girl.
It's got my Instagram handle on it. Yeah, but the thing is, though, when you're at a concert, don't people want to be watching the music? They don't want some guy going
It's
up.
before,
"Hey,
mate.
baby."
He knows nothing.
I know nothing.
It's before the show.
Just in general.
Yeah, but
I know nothing.
before the show.
Okay, thanks, Ryan. Thanks for the tip. Okay, Natalie, Ryan, yell out your name if you know the answer. Let's play V's versus D's.
Question 1. Taylor is playing her final Australian show tonight. How many will she have done in total?
Ooh. In Australia or Sydney?
In Australia.
In Australia. Okay.
So she only played Sydney and Melbourne.
Natalie or
Ryan.
Ryan?
7.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
We got
He's
more
more
than
of a
bloody...
Swiftie than he's letting on, I think.
We got more than Melbourne, though. They only got 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 4.
Yeah, they got 3, but they had 96 people at each concert.
96 people. That's all.
Not-
Sorry,
not-
96,000.
Yeah, but ours adds up more. Plus, Melbourne's shit. So.
Yeah. Question 2. Which one of Taylor's exes was filming a Thor movie in Australia while they were dating?
Ooh, I know there's so many.
It was a whirlwind romance. They were only together for 3 months.
We are bringing back that wheel of misfortune with
We
all the
are,
X's on
yeah,
it a bit
doing the
later.
X-Files.
Is that X on there? Okay, we don't
Yeah.
know. Doesn't matter.
Tom Hiddleston was the
Okay.
guy. He plays Loki. Okay, Ryan is the only one with a point on the board. Question 3. Visiting 11 different countries on her Eras tour, name a country that Taylor has already played at before
Tokyo.
Australia.
Got to
You have
say
to
your
say
name,
name first.
Natalie.
Natalie, Tokyo.
Ryan said his name. Sorry.
Oh, Tokyo's not a...
I'm going to say Tokyo.
Yeah, you are, are you? Well, it's not a
Because
country.
it's not a country. You're both wrong. That would be Japan.
Okay, now Natalie, you can try again. Natalie.
A country.
Yeah. What are you
United
studying
States
at
of
uni,
America?
by the way? What are you studying at uni?
Nursing and international studies.
Well, maybe stick
International
to the
studies.
nursing, because the international studies ain't working. Go on, name one.
North America.
You know what? I'll give you that.
More a
No,
continent.
no.
The continent.
Yeah, that's a continent. No, that's
No.
wrong. Sorry, you had to say US,
geography.
Mexico, Japan, or Brazil.
Just go back to
Wow.
nursing, maybe drop the other part of the degree.
think-
Ryan.
Both of you need to do year 9 geography.
Yeah, Ryan, come on.
No, he's already tried. He said Tokyo. That's not a
Fine.
country.
It's not a country, no.
Okay, question 4. What did Travis Kelce give Taylor to show that he was interested in her?
Natalie.
Natalie?
A friendship bracelet with his phone number.
Yeah, you know that one.
With his phone number. That is smooth, man.
Yeah.
That is smooth.
So where are we at with the score?
Okay, it's 1 each. Whoever gets the next question correct wins that double pass to Raging Waters. Okay. Which radio station played the best Taylor music for the past week?
Natalie.
Natalie?
104.1 2Day FM.
Hey! Sorry, Ryan. Natalie wins today.
Well done, Natalie. You just got that double pass to Raging Waters.
We'll play these versus D's again tomorrow. You can call in if you want to play.
Coming up in Celebrity Sleaze, all the details of Travis's wild partying in Vegas. He left Taylor in Sydney, went to
party in
party.
Vegas,
What did he
right.
get up to? I'll tell you next.
104.1 2Day FM with Mikey and Emma.
Swifties
104.1
2Day FM.
I say I'm too late.
Sydney's home of Taylor Swift, 104.1 2Day FM. Mikey and Emma in the morning. Coming up within 30, your chance to be a millionaire with 2Day FM's $5 million name game.
Emma's Celebrity Sleaze.
Going to Hollywood.
We were just talking about how Travis Kelce flew in here to Australia
Yep.
and stayed for 48 hours and then pissed back off to the States.
Which is huge if you think about it. That is like, oh yeah, I'll go and visit this girl, but I'm not really into her. I'm not even going to stay. Like, he should be here right now.
Okay, but what's even worse is that there's actual multiple photos of him partying in Vegas.
So he
as soon as he landed.
Hang on, he left here.
He left to go party in Vegas. So he was at brunch at this club, and obviously when you're in Vegas, brunch is like, what does that even mean? I'll tell you, this club describes their brunch as decadent dishes, dancing on tables, bottle-popping presentations, and sounds by the hottest DJs combined for a hedonistic daytime party.
So it's a day club.
It's a day club, but it's like a club. It's not outside, it's inside, so it's full clubbing.
Oh, he's just gone clubbing.
In the dark.
In the
And
day.
hedonistic means that there's debaucherous stuff going on in there.
So he left Taylor here, could have stayed in that beautiful hotel, panoramic views of Sydney Harbour,
Yeah.
making love
Yeah.
in the morning light to go and party.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's girls dancing on tables around him. It just looks really bad.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to stand up for him at all, Emma? Have you got any argument here as to why it's not that bad?
I mean, I suppose he could be playing catch up with the Super Bowl festivities because there was obviously that shooting at the parade that they had, so that kind of put a dampener on it because he went to go party with his mates from the Chiefs.
Yeah, okay.
So
yeah.
maybe you could get away with being like, oh, he's still celebrating. It's like the third time he's won the Super Bowl. I'm trying.
I'm a dude, and usually I stand up for men.
Yeah.
Right? So I could mount an argument, work, commitments, all of that, right?
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, if I had a woman that I was really into
Yeah.
and she was in another country and invited me to visit her,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be leaving if I was really into her. I would want to make love in the morning sun.
Oh my God, gross.
You know what? No, but when I'm really into someone, I don't want to see them for a day and then leave.
Yeah, I get it.
He's not
I get
into her.
it.
He's just not that into you.
Oh, it's so sad. And coming up, the worst hate, I should say, that Taylor has copped over the years. What is the most awful thing that someone has said about her, including fellow celebrities, by the way? It's so bad. We'll tell you next.
All right, 2 songs away right here. 104.1 2Day FM. Mikey and Emma in the morning.
I know that you like hoping this gets to you.
We'd like to offer you a new job. Counting cash. Lots of cash. To TFM's $5 million name game. Play again in minutes.
I have this thing, always rooting for the anti-hero.
104.1 2Day FM live with Mikey and Emma in the morning, and your chance to be a millionaire when we play the $5 million name game within 30 minutes. We'll tell you when to call, okay?
It goes down in the field.
DM denied.
DM denied. Denied is normally reserved for you and me, Mikey. That's where the comments and DMs that we get that are really nasty, we don't reply to them, but we read them out on air.
Yeah, it's all the hate we get, basically, and we read it out and we feel really bad about ourselves, and then we just go,
DM denied.
We deny it, although we've heard it, and, that's what we do. We DM denied.
So we're doing DM Denied Taylor's version, because Taylor cops it way worse.
Well, most famous woman in the world.
Right, so
she
we
gets
love
a lot of bad
Yes,
stuff.
and we love Taylor here at Today FM.
Yeah.
But not everyone does.
No, there are people that really hate her.
It's not just ordinary people, by the way. You will soon see it's other celebrities that have gone on the record and just shit-canned her. It's really mean.
Okay, we'll start with the random people,
Let's
though.
start with the random ones. This one's from Bethany.
Okay, Bethany. Yep. Here we go.
Is Taylor Swift ever gonna grow out of her "I wrote your name in my burn book" phase? She's a grown-ass woman.
The whole, jilted lover thing from Bethany.
That is one of the reasons why people love listening to Taylor's music. They want to hear all the beef from behind the scenes.
All right, Bethany. Well, your DM is?
DM denied.
Now, what else have we got?
This is from Ryan on Twitter.
A guy that doesn't like Taylor. Okay, this is going to be piggish. Here we go.
Check out Taylor's new song, Love. Legs open very easily.
Are you serious?
DM denied.
It's such a dude thing to say. So
very easily.
Okay, so this is from Diplo, which I was very shocked at.
The
Have a listen
DJ.
to this tweet from Diplo, the DJ.
Someone should make a Kickstarter to get Taylor Swift a booty.
I liked Diplo.
Until now?
Until now.
Yeah.
Rude. Don't comment on her ass.
Someone should make a Kickstarter, which is like a fundraising thing.
It's like a GoFundMe.
To get Taylor Swift
to get her a BBL. Seriously.
I'm shocked that guy said that.
Yeah, it's very piggish and misogynistic.
It has been a common theme, though, over the week that we've been doing Today FM. A lot of men have said they go on and on about not having a butt. But you've told me repeatedly, no, she has a butt.
She does have a butt. You will see when we go to her concert tonight.
I will be looking at her butt.
You will see when she's wearing that corset, she has a
got
booty.
an ass,
I mean,
okay.
she's not got like a Kim Kardashian ass.
Yeah, but who
Please,
does?
She's white. She's not going to have a Kim Kardashian ass.
Exactly, yeah.
And finally,
is this the worst?
this is awful because this is coming from another woman. It's coming from Miley Cyrus.
Miley?
She's been quoted as saying this.
That Taylor is stuck up, and I can't deal with how prissy she is. I can't stand girly. Taylor is a sexless, frigid ice princess who bored Harry Styles out of bed.
What?
Taylor is a sexless, frigid ice princess who bored Harry Styles out of bed. Are you right, Miley?
Miley said that.
Miley said that.
Miley, jealous.
Jealous.
I mean, who's the
jealous
biggest
of her fame?
female pop star?
She's
Not
probably
Miley.
thinking, I was Hannah Montana. I should be bigger. I have a famous dad.
Well, you know what, Miley?
DM denied.
What a bitch.
Piss off.
Okay, coming up. If you have this one thing, Taylor has it, you're considered rich. Do you have it? Are you rich or poor? We'll find out after this. Willow, 104.1 2Day FM. You're hanging out with Mikey and Emma in the morning.
I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that
104.1 2Day FM. You're live with Mikey and Emma in the morning. Your chance to be a millionaire with Today FM's $5 million name game within 4 songs, okay?
Hey, this is Taylor Swift.
Well, Taylor Swift is an absolute baller with the amount of money that she's worth. We heard the other day her net worth is $1.6 billion.
It's huge, isn't it?
$1 billion.
I was talking to some mates on the weekend about that. Like, we were just saying, can you even fathom that amount of money?
The zeros.
Yeah, I don't even know how many it is.
That's
I'm
like
bad at maths.
1.6 and 9 zeros.
9 zeros.
In her bank
it's
account.
just, it's so, she's
9
loaded.
zeros.
It's so much money.
Okay, so she owns a private jet. She owns 8 properties across the US worth $230 million. She's also got about $33 million worth of jewelry.
You're kidding, just in jewelry.
But over here in the real world, there's a list that's going around of things that make us look rich or just feel rich. Because she might be rich, but we're still going through a cost of living crisis.
So having $1.6 billion would make you feel rich.
Yes.
But in the real world, the little things that make you feel or look rich.
Yes, there's average everyday things that you look at that person, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, you're a bit rich, or you must feel rich having that.
What have we got on the list?
Frank Green water bottles.
Very true, because they're expensive.
Or Stanley cups. Yeah, they're like $80 a pop.
If you can afford to buy one of them, you've either got like, when I look at people with them, they're usually like 21.
Yeah.
And they have a disposable income,
That's right.
So you can spend all your money on it. Or if you actually have one and you like raising a family, you got a lot of money.
That's right. Ordering extras at brunch, so sides, and you go and these days everyone goes, just eggs on toast, but then there's always a baller friend that's like, and I'll have avo, tomato, halloumi, bacon.
Yeah, that's funny. And they're like $9 a pop. Yeah.
Holidays once or twice a year, often during school holidays.
That's the thing, right? If you try and holiday during school holidays, which is when I think you're meant to if you people have children, it's bloody expensive.
But people don't do it. I can tell you now, at our school, there's so many kids that get pulled out for 1, 2, 3 weeks if they're going overseas.
I'm against that.
During school time because, families can't afford to go overseas because they're not rich.
All right, what else have we got on there?
And buying organic food is another one.
So true. First of all, total wank. There's no difference in organic food and real food. And if you can actually... You even see at Coles and Woolies, they have the organic section. Like I bought some carrots yesterday and then I saw the organic carrots.
That are like $7 a bag or something.
That's a joke. Okay, what are you, when you look at someone and you go, you're rich, what is it? What do they got?
When you go out to dinner and instead of ordering a glass of wine, that person orders the bottle for the table to share.
Yeah.
Like, what? And they're shouting you. It's not like you're splitting the bottle. They're like, I'll get the bottle.
Yeah,
what?
that makes them rich.
Yeah, what about you?
If I see someone in a European car, okay, now I know you can get a really cheap, I'm sure you can get like, base model V-Dub or a
Skoda maybe?
Audi A1 or something.
Yeah.
They're cheap. But I just feel if you drive something made in Europe, you look rich. Even like the old man down the road who has like his old Merc from 1984.
Oh my gosh, with the bouncy leather seats at the back.
I'm like, that guy's rich. If you have a European car, you're rich. Should we take calls?
Let's do it.
Taylor's rich. What little thing makes someone look rich?
Look or feel rich. And it might even just be buying like fresh raspberries instead of frozen, to be honest.
You look at them and you see them holding that thing and you're like, okay, you're rich.
Fancy cheese.
13 10 60. What makes someone look rich just like Taylor? Give us a call here at 104.1 2Day FM with Mikey and Emma in the morning.
You're on the phone with your girlfriend.
Get to work with 2Day FM's Mikey and Emma in the morning.
And Sydney's best variety on 104.1
2Day FM.
Drowning in the water, sinking to the bottom, found a way to let you in. Breaking all of my...
104.1 2Day FM after 10:30, a deep dive into Taylor's exes. Where are they now and do they still hate her?
Hey, this is Taylor Swift.
Well, Taylor is an absolute baller with the amount of money that she's worth. $1.6 billion.
It's so much money, it's hard to fathom,
Normal
isn't it?
people cannot comprehend that.
No.
So all we are left with in the cost of living crisis is feeling rich when you do average everyday things like ordering extras at brunch and having Frank Green water bottles and buying organic food.
Yeah.
That's about as rich as we feel.
There's a list going around online right now with stuff like that. Second fridge in the garage was another one. So we thought, look, none of us are as rich as Taylor. What makes you feel awe when you look at someone else? You're like, okay, they're rich. Call us up, 13 10 60 is our number. We've got Manny in Plumpton. Hello, mate. Good morning.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hey, good, Manny. What do you think makes someone look rich?
Mate, you know those times when you go to Macca's drive-thru, right?
Yeah.
And then, the car in front of you says, when they ask them, are you using the Macca's app today? And say no. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, so hang on. You're saying if they don't use the Macca's app, they look rich?
Yeah.
How come?
They look rich, man. Absolutely. Because, they're paying full price for a Macca's meal, and they're not even earning any points.
Oh, Manny, you'd hate me then. I'm an everyday rewards member.
I don't have that.
At Woolies.
Don't have that.
And I used to use the physical card all the time, and then when everything changed digital, I just never updated my digital wallet.
Right.
So whenever it says at Big W or Woolies and I'm at the register, do you want to use your everyday reward? I say skip.
Oh, you don't have it?
So is that like a thing as well, Manny? Would you be annoyed at me that I'm not taking advantage of my rewards system?
Well, you're going to get points, and you can claim products and stuff like that, especially at Coles or Woolies. You can claim like...
you are? Emma's not thrifty. Yeah. I've never had one. I don't have any rewards. I have a credit card with points. That's it. I don't have any rewards shit. I've never signed up to it.
Do you use the points?
Too
That's the other thing, because heaps of people like gain points and then you just forget to use them.
Yeah, look, when I pay for ridiculous flights, but it like takes $200 off some stupid fee I'm paying for a flight, so it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the Macca's one, I don't have that. I don't have that
No, I
Macca's
don't
app.
have
Yeah,
that.
but I see what he's saying.
Yeah, so do I.
Basically,
if you have a chance...
you're so carefree about your money that you're not using any apps or any points to your advantage.
Yeah.
It's a good story, man. Okay, Chantel, hello, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Yeah, good.
What makes someone look rich?
Eating steak, for sure.
Yeah, like if you go and have a look in the supermarket, or if you go to a butcher and order, you're even more expensive. Like one of those really nice
the bougie
butchers. Yeah,
butchers?
bougie butcher.
Yeah.
But yeah, steak is really expensive, isn't it, Chantel?
Definitely. Imagine if you're like me with 3 kids, a husband, and supporting my mum. So it's probably like $24 a steak.
Yeah.
Times that by 6. How much is that?
So what are you eating? What meat are you going for? Like just kangaroo meat or some like the
Beef mince.
No
cheap
way,
off-cut? No?
kangaroo. No. I like maybe T-bone. I want the good stuff.
So you're doing it though?
Yeah.
Are you still doing it, or you just like not having steak?
Oh, look, I do it, but not often.
Yeah.
Right. You know another one that's really expensive, lamb cutlets.
I know, but aren't they good?
That is a luxury in this cost of living crisis for sure.
Fully. Okay, here's Jake. Hey, Jake, morning, man.
Hey, mate, how are you?
We're good. What makes someone look rich?
Bro, having money the day before payday.
If you're like not going, oh shit, what day do we get paid? And you've basically maxed out every card and you're waiting till midnight for it to go in, you're saying you're rich.
Yeah, 100%. Like so I got twins, so like some weeks it gets that tight that I end up using my zip pay to buy, the last few things we need for the week.
Yeah, of course, mate. And then the pay finally comes in, and then have you noticed by the time you clear everything, you're back to square one, right?
Yeah.
Broke. Yep.
Bro, you pay all of the bills and you're like, okay, I have $10 for the rest of the month.
I'm broke again.
Yeah.
You know what will make you feel rich?
To Tay FM's $5 million name game.
Let's go. 2Day FM giving you the chance to become Sydney's next millionaire. We are playing the $5 million name game right now. What are we going to look for today? What name?
So it's Taylor's version. She has a song called Blank Space, yeah?
Yeah.
Today, all you need is a name to get on the millionaire list. Any name gets on the list. It doesn't matter what it starts with, what letters are in there.
Because a blank space.
Any name. Yep, because she's got a blank space,
you had a blank.
baby. Yep.
Any name.
Any name.
Oh, that's too easy.
13, 10, 60. It's literally the easiest way to become a millionaire.
Is there anyone that doesn't have a name?
Oh, everyone has a name. You've got to register with
legally
birth,
have a name.
marriages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. If you have a name, call us now, 13 10 60. You have 5 minutes to get on the millionaire list. 5 million more reasons to keep it locked on 104.1 2Day FM. Bad blood right now.
Tay FM is Husey, Ed, and Aaron for breakfast. Mikey and Emma for mornings.
Carrie and Tommy via drive home. And Sydney's best variety all day. 104.1 Today FM.
104.1 2Day FM, Sydney's biggest Taylor takeover. Mikey and Emma in the morning, and now...
Sleep with the winner. Australia's #1 rated mattress. Koala.com.
To Tay FM's $5 million name game.
Well, we are making it easy today. We are the only Sydney radio station giving you the chance to be an instant millionaire. And Emma, Taylor inspired, because we are still doing Tay FM today. Last day of that, by the way. So how did we come up with this one?
Okay, so she has a song called Blank Space.
Right.
So basically that's inspired. That the rule today is all you need is a name, not a name that starts with a letter, not letters inside your name, just a name. And everyone has a name. This is literally the easiest way to get on that millionaire list.
If you're born in some sort of like jungle in...
Where?
Oh, I don't know, South America or something.
Well, somewhere in the Amazon.
You might not have a name. Or they might,
No, but even in a tribe, they'd give you some kind of name. Come on.
All right, so all you needed was a name, and you had 5 minutes. Time is up. Let's go. Julie Maroubra. Julie, good morning.
Hi, Julie.
Julie blanked on talking to us. Julie, you're on the millionaire list.
Thank you so much.
Yay! All right, now what would you do with the money?
Oh, I'd go to Europe, I think.
Oh,
yeah,
of course,
this is a popular destination for anyone that's been put on the millionaire list. It's Europe.
Europe, yeah.
Because it's so bloody expensive.
It's not just go up the road to Bali. We can do that for cheap. All right, well, congratulations, Julie. You're on the millionaire list. Angela, you also have a name. You're in West Pennant Hills. Good morning.
Yes, hello.
You're on the millionaire list.
Woo-hoo! Thanks, guys. I love you guys.
Oh, what are you up to today,
Thank
Angela?
you. Yeah, I just dropped off my kid to preschool and I listen to you guys every morning and I have a name, so I was like, yes, I'll try and get through.
I have a name. We love that, Angela. So you usually drop your kid off late. Is that a late start for preschool?
Yeah.
You know what? I was procrastinating this morning. I was like, I think I have to get him to school, and he's enjoying watching Mario Brothers on YouTube. And I was like, come on, let's go to school.
But Angela, isn't this the best part of daycare, that you can drop them late and you can pick them up late? And then the root shock is when you send them to school, they have to be there by like 10 to 9 and you must pick them up at 3:05.
I didn't even think of that. So
exactly right.
With daycare and preschool, it's really like they have a start time, but it's up to you, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Daycare is between 6 till 7.
Mm-hmm. Whenever
but preschool, whenever you really want to. But
Love
preschool,
that.
preschool, like you have to pick them up before 3.
Yeah. You can drop them off when you want, but you can't leave them there all night.
No, that was the beauty. I remember having like such a rude shock when I sent Valentino to school. I'm like, wait, I can't pick him up at 4:30 anymore?
He asked
I
to be
need to
picked up.
start my night at 2 p.m.
All right, Georgie's in Eaglevale even. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Georgie.
Georgie, you're on the list.
Wonderful. Thanks so much, guys.
Now, what are you up to?
Just currently breastfeeding a baby.
Oh, you're
I'm
like
pumping.
Emma.
I'm actually just pumped. They're still on me.
Oh, God, you look ridiculous with those pumps.
I know. I look like a fembot with these huge boobies.
huge.
But, Georgie, what would you do with the money?
I think I'd give my boobies a break and get a nanny.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And are you with me? I've always said I'd have a nanny when I have kids, but she's going to be really hot, like a really attractive nanny. Or you want to...
Absolutely, yeah. You want to watch her while she's cleaning.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, but you want to watch her, Georgie.
totally
You don't
okay
want your
with that.
partner to watch her, do you?
We'll both watch it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
okay. Because every girl I've said it to is like, no, we're getting a Mrs. Doubtfire-looking nanny.
Yeah, because it's so obvious you're going to be eyeing off the au pair and being like, hey, baby, come into my room when my wife's out having lunch or whatever.
A whole bunch of other people with a name like Linda in Queen's Park are on our millionaire list. Thank you for calling in. Another chance with MC after 11 right here at 104.1 2Day FM.
The Koala Mattress has won product reviews Best Mattress 2 years in a row. Sleep with a winner at koala.com.
All right, Sleaze with Emma coming up.
Yes, Swifties are begging each other for one specific item from the Eras shows. They will do anything to get this. Tell you what it is next.
All right, here's Taylor on 2Day FM with Mikey and Emma.
We were both young when I first saw you.
104.1 2Day FM. Sydney's biggest Taylor takeover. It is on again today. Last concert tonight.
Emma's Celebrity Sleaze.
You're going to Hollywood.
Swifties are going crazy trying to track down one specific item from her Eras shows, and it's not merch.
Okay.
It's not that crew neck jumper that everyone's dying over.
So something that was on stage?
Yeah, something
Okay.
that happens at the show.
Yeah.
It's the confetti that shoots out during her performance of Karma, which is the last song on the set list.
They're trying to get the confetti?
Yeah, so these fans were either in the stands and not able to grab any on the night off the floor,
Wow.
or they're Swifties that didn't get a ticket to the show at all and just want some tiny shred of the Eras tour memorabilia. So some of the comments on Facebook are like, I'm hoping someone would be happy to grab me some confetti as I was in the stands. I'd love to make a memory box. And someone else said, would you be willing to get me a bunch of confetti off the floor and meet up with me afterwards to give it to me? I'll pay for, or like others are saying, I'll pay for postage, I'll pay for the stamp.
It's so desperate. And by the way, confetti, incredibly bad for the environment. Kills the birds or something. So yet another reason why Taylor Swift is bad for the environment. Did you have confetti at your wedding?
I had confetti
You're
at my
bad
wedding.
for the environment.
I had a wedding planner, and he assured me that it was all biodegradable. You can get it. I've seen it.
Oh, because what was it? The birds that eat it and they'd blow up or something?
Well, they'd
Or is
get
that Panadol?
sick.
I can't
They're supposed
remember.
Well, I think they'd probably blow up with Panadol, but with paper confetti. It's not good. Or like plastic confetti. Of
Right.
course, it's going to make the birds sick.
Okay.
But this confetti that we used, I was 1,000% told that it was biodegradable confetti because I said I don't want to do it if it's not biodegradable.
Okay, and you would trust your wedding planner. Yep.
I do trust. Well, I paid a lot for my wedding planner, so yes, I trusted him.
Okay, up next, we're doing it one more time. A deep dive into Taylor's exes. We have our Wheel of Misfortune with every ex written on it. We'll give it a spin for one last time and see where are they now and do they hate her? That's next on 104.1 2Day FM. Mikey and Emma in the morning.
You say I don't understand and I can't find a pulse. My heart won't start anymore.
104.1 2Day FM at Sydney's home of Taylor Swift. Mikey and Emma in the morning. And for one last time.
I'm not going to say they don't exist.
Taylor's X-Files.
I think my ex might be an alien.
All right, one of the things that Taylor gets judged on, always unfairly, is her dating life.
Yeah.
And for the last week or so, we have been deep diving into Taylor's exes.
We have literally covered. I was shocked and appalled about the amount of guys she's dated.
Date shaming and slut shaming Taylor Swift.
I am not, but I forgot about a few of them.
Yes.
And I wasn't listening for the whole time you and I have been on air together because you've brought all of those stories to me.
Yeah.
Some of them I had no idea about, but
Yeah.
you're like, no, I've already told you about
Mate,
that.
if it's Taylor, I've brought it to you over the last 13 years.
Right.
We've worked together. Now, she's happy in love with Travis Kelce, who, by the way, is gone already. He's come and gone from Australia.
Are they happy in love? Is he going to be on the X-Files next time?
Oh, no. Well, okay, so we worked through 8 of the 9 serious exes.
So
or
we got
exes
one
that
left.
we all know of.
So there's one X-File
There's
left.
one file left.
Okay, open the file. Who's it going to be?
The file is Tom Hiddleston.
Is that a big good
Tom
thing?
Hiddleston is a British actor that she dated for just 3 months. It was a whirlwind
3
romance
months.
from June 2016 to September 2016. Now, this was the rebound after Calvin Harris. So Calvin Harris,
We did Calvin
talked
on
about him
Friday.
on Friday.
Yeah.
They were together for just over a year. They celebrated their 1-year anniversary. Then they were kaput. Then, you might remember this, we were live on air doing our show and pictures were all over TMZ like, oh my God, Taylor Swift is making out with this
Yes.
guy on rocks at a beach, which was at Rhode
that was
Island.
the beach one.
That was the beach one. It was
I
Tom
remember that.
Hiddleston and everyone's like, where did this happen? And then there was
Right.
the whole backstory about that they met at the Met Gala after party.
And it
She
was right
danced with
after,
him.
though. The scandal was that she'd just broken
Right
up with,
after.
with
Yeah.
Calvin Harris.
And there might have been a bit of crossover as well because when they went to the Met Gala, she did her hair. Remember when she did her hair like peroxide blonde and
I
short?
don't remember that, no.
Well, you should because you love blondes.
I do.
It was like
anyway.
white
She
blonde,
did her hair
like
short,
bleached.
sure. Yep.
So she was still with Calvin at the time. Met Tom at the Met Gala after party. They had a bit of a boogie there.
A bit of a boogie.
And then there might have been a bit of crossover there.
I think there might have been, Emma. I think there is, yes.
Yep. Okay. So
3 months is it.
she followed him around the world because at the time he was playing Loki in Thor and Thor was getting filmed here in Australia on the Gold Coast.
So she came here.
So yeah, there were always photos of her and him getting off like private planes on tarmacs and walking through the airport
Which is
and
a
all
lot
that kind of
for
stuff.
a 3-month romance. That's crazy girl behaviour.
They went on dates in Rome, obviously Australia, where he was filming. They spent the 4th of July together at, remember the photos? It was so highly documented. The 4th of July party at her place in Rhode Island. It was all of these huge celebrities. Gigi Hadid, you're looking at me like, I don't care about
famous photos? Right, cool. What happened to him? Get to the breakup.
He wore a T-shirt that had a love heart saying, I heart TS.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like he was all into it too.
Does
Shocking.
anyone else wanted to get to the breakup part?
So then...
Come on.
They break up through a massive argument because they weren't spending enough time together after the whirlwind romance, the traveling around the world.
Yep.
I'm not seeing you enough. He's British. She's American. Whatever. It didn't last. She did write a song about him called Midnight Rain on her Midnights album.
Okay.
Which was her last album.
Now, what happened to him?
Okay.
Moved
so
on?
we have significant partners after Taylor. There's only been one and they're engaged.
Okay,
They're
so
still
he's
together.
happy. So, the question we always ask on Taylor's X-Files, does he hate her?
I don't think so because I've heard him try and dodge the question like people always ask about like what happened.
Right.
He's only ever said like nice-ish things about her or tried to like skirt around the issue.
Okay.
And I think he's like a gentleman. He's like he's a British gentleman.
Doesn't mean Taylor doesn't hate him, though.
No, but why would she?
We don't know.
She's with Travis now.
Doesn't matter. You can be with someone new but still hate your ex. That is the lesson in Taylor's X-Files. We are closing for good until she breaks up with a new dude. All right. Where's your head at time to wrap up the show? What's on your mind today? What are you thinking about? Something happened over the weekend? You want to chat about Taylor for the last time? Because 2Day FM will be over soon.
Not really going to be the last time. We know that.
Call in 13 10 60. Anything on your mind?
Best caller gets $50 to spend at Bay Vista. Experience Bay Vista's world-famous desserts at Bay Vista, Parramatta and Brighton Les Andes.
Okay, you want that? Just call in and tell us what you're thinking about. 13 10 60. Where's your head at is up next.
Carrie and Tommy. Because we showed Amy Shark the pap photos of you and the fake Travis Barker.
Oh my God. Courtney's going to just absolutely destroy you if she ever finds.
But Amy Shark actually knows Travis. Would she be fooled by our imposter?
I don't think so. I've been to about 5 shows so far and been with them all week.
Today FM's
Carrie and Tommy.
Weekday arvos from 3 till 6.
Thanks to NIB. As exciting as health insurance gets.
Participating restaurants.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Today FM's Mikey and Emma in the morning.
And Sydney's best variety all day on 104.1 Today FM.
Looking at it now.
Oh, 104.1 2Day FM with Mikey and Emma in the morning. And we'll take your calls for Where's Your Head At? What is on your mind? Is it Taylor? 13 10 60. Call us right now to wrap up the show. We'll see what you're thinking about. We've got Keely in Moore Park. Hello.
Hello. How are you guys?
We're good. What's happening? What do you want to talk about?
I was going to tell you about my scam experience.
Scam experience?
Swift tickets.
What happened?
So yesterday I jumped on Facebook to see if I could get last minute errors to a ticket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen this one chick and she posted it and now that I think about it, I see all the red flags.
Yeah, why? What happened?
So I messaged her and then she was like, yeah, how much would you want to pay for some tickets? She didn't want them anymore because she's not a Taylor Swift fan. There's red flag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did she buy them if she's not a fan?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I know, yeah. And then, so she told me she paid $350 for the ticket.
Right.
And she was happy to sell them for $120.
Mm-hmm.
That's a red flag.
Yeah, that is a red flag.
Like you'd want to get all your money back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so we went through everything and then she gave me her bank details.
Mm-hmm.
Third red flag is they weren't the same as her details that she gave me.
Yep, that's a big red flag too. Yeah.
But she sent me her license and she sent me from our Facebook chat to the ticket. So I was like, oh yeah, it's legit. People are doing this.
Yeah.
And then, so then we got there. And then she wanted us to pay a $200 name transfer.
Oh, what?
Yeah, $200 name transfer for our ticket.
What is a name transfer?
Yeah,
to transfer it over to your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So you paid $120 a ticket,
Then another
and
200.
then another 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 320 we're looking at. You got there at Homebush.
Got there at Homebush. Mind you, I brought my cousin, my sister, and her friend.
Oh.
So it was $480 for tickets, and then $200 for the
name transfer. And you get there and
get there,
nothing.
line up, go in and look at the tickets. I'm not 100% sure. There was no gate number on there or
Oh no!
I was oh my God. So I went and scanned it and it was invalid.
Oh, that feeling, Kelly. So what did you do? Because I've seen images of people just out the front at Homebush just chilling. Did you just
so
chill?
I spoke to someone there and they were like, look, you can try other gates to see if the scam will work at another gate. So we did try one more gate.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work.
Yeah.
And then we were just kind of standing at the front waiting and hoping someone would be like, do you want tickets? Because I heard people were doing that. And then we were just kind of laughing about it because if you don't laugh, you'll cry.
Yeah.
So we just stood at the front, listened for a bit and stayed for about until 9 o'clock.
Good night then.
Went home.
Good
yeah,
fun.
Keely, could you actually hear much? Could you hear her singing the lyrics, or was it just a lot of screaming and bass?
It was we stood straight near the doors just in case they opened the box office for us buy last minute tickets.
Yeah.
So it was a bit like muffled, but you could hear her, but more the crowd.
Yeah.
But the further you moved away, the more you could hear her. So like when we were leaving, we actually could hear her better.
Oh, okay, so the people that live around Homebush get a free show. Well, look, maybe Emma wants to give up her ticket for tonight. If you feel really bad for Keely, you can give her a ticket.
Well, don't feel bad, but not that bad, Keely. Sorry.
No, that's fair enough. I don't even want to go anymore because I'm just like, I don't even want to try.
Oh, you're traumatized, poor thing. Oh, my God.
You poor thing. It was worth a try. It was worth a try getting him, but you're screwed. You've lost over $400. There's nothing you can do about it.
No, well, I'm hoping I can try and get it back through the bank.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thanks, Keely. Sorry to hear that. Elise in Concord, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Elise.
Hi. What's happening?
So last night I went to the Eras tour and it was amazing. And then at the end of Karma, when the confetti cannons went off, we really wanted to get confetti, but we were in the lower bowl area and we weren't able to get down into like the standing area. So we thought, okay, just tell them that I forgot my jacket down there. And they actually let me down into the standing VIP area and I was able to get confetti.
We were talking about
everyone
this.
wants the
Swifties
spaghetti.
are obsessed with the Eras Tour confetti. Do you have like a little shrine to Taylor now?
Yes, I've got like a purse full of it. And I'm going to make like a little Taylor memory box.
Aren't you cute? How old are you, Elise?
I'm 14.
14, and you got into the big part I'm hearing is you got into the VIP area.
Yes.
Should have got in there earlier, really, not just the end.
I know.
I'm trying to think if there was someone I was this obsessed with when I was 14 that I would like crawl on my hands and knees to get confetti for.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
No, do you know what? Mine would have been like Christina Aguilera or like Britney Spears or something. I would have been like, oh my God, get me the confetti. Get me the confetti now.
Good on you, Elise. A lesson for life when you're older. You will get into VIP areas if you ask.
Yeah.
It's worth an ask, yeah.
Always ask. The worst that anyone can say to you when you ask, whether it's romantically, work, getting confetti, is no.
Yeah. All right, Jenny, let's go to you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mikey and Emma. How are you guys?
Hey, Jenny, good. What did you want to talk about?
This is the first time I've rung your program, so I just want to let you know that I absolutely love you guys and I love your program. But ever since I've changed to Today FM, I've been a loyal listener, so I haven't gone back to my other radio stations ever.
Oh, good. So we got you over here and we got you over here for good.
Yeah, so I absolutely love how all the program announcers are like so down to earth, and you've become part of my family. I know that sounds weird.
Oh, that's really nice, Jenny.
And I'm one of your older listeners. I'm older than Carrie. Don't have a go at Carrie for that, but I'm older than Carrie Bickmore.
Carrie Bickmore, on Drive, yep.
Yeah, so just wanted to let you know that this has been the best week since I've been listening to Today FM, that you've put on Taylor music. Like, seriously, the Taylor week for me has just absolutely done it. Like, it's amazing. Like, I can't even explain how excited I was because I get to drive around all day with my job and I listen to Today FM, but to listen to Tay-Tay all day has just been, I just want to thank whoever is responsible for this, please. Could you let them know for me that's just, they're the icing on the cake. You're the best radio station ever.
That's lovely. Thanks you, Jenny. Well, you can thank live on air. He's sitting out there, the boss. Thanks you, Ryan. Yeah, just say thank you, Ryan Todd Hill.
Oh, Ryan, you are amazing. I love you to death. Thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, he was the man that made it all happen.
Oh, well, good on you, Jenny. We're glad you enjoyed it. Now it's over after today. You're still going to listen, though, right?
It's so sad. Yeah. Of course I'm going to listen. But if ever she comes back out again, please do this again.
We will.
Yeah, we will. It's been really fun for us as well, Jenny.
Keep listening all day because Today FM continues today. And MC has your chance to be a millionaire coming up with a $5 million name game. So you can keep it here. Today FM has not stopped yet.
On the show tomorrow, is it okay to do this to your kid in public? People get really fired up about it.
Okay.
Sounds sus, but it's not. We'll tell you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back in 9 a.m. right after Hughesy, Ed and Aaron. If you're going to Tay-Tay tonight, say hi. Give me a friendship bracelet. I'll give you one, all of that.
You don't really have that many to give.
I've only got 2, but whatever. We'll see you there tonight. Have a great day. Bye.
Put away $100 every week, and in 192 and a half years, you'll be a millionaire. Or
oh my gosh.
Play Today FM's $5 million name game for the chance to do it instantly.
That would be amazing.
Want the chance to become Sydney's next millionaire?
Let's go!
Today FM's $5 million name game. Get ready to change your life forever. Play again in minutes. Keep it locked on Sydney's
104.1 Today FM.
Sleep with the winner. And qualifying criteria applies.
Listener is the home of crime podcasts, featuring only the best binge-worthy crime stories all in one place. Download the Listener app now and listen for free.
Today FM's Sydney's Swifty News.
Good morning, I'm Lauren Howarth. Well, Sydney Swifties, I'm sure it will be a mixed bag of emotions tonight, with Taylor performing her last Aussie Eras Tour show. The pop star will also become the first artist to ever perform 4 shows on one tour at a core stadium. Young Archie, one of the lucky fans to receive the 22 hat, he's told Hughesy, Ed and Erin what he's doing with his new prized possession today.
I'm taking it to school because there's a few Swifties in my class and my teacher's a Swiftie.
A few.
Show everything off.
Also making headlines, police divers are today resuming their search for the bodies of Sydney couple Jessie Baird and Luke Davies. They're looking at multiple dams in the southern tablelands. It could become compulsory for all school students across the state to study Australia's democracy and legal system. And Australian researchers are looking at a new AI tool which could cut down the time of an MRI from an hour to just 5 minutes.
Luna Park Sydney is home to a new, unique digital multi-sensory experience, Dream Circus. Unlimited rides and show from just $54. Book today at lunaparksydney.com.
Checking Today FM's weather forecast. Nice and sunny today. Tops of 32 degrees in Penrith, 28 in the city. Then tomorrow, a shower or 2. And Today FM's $5 million name game. Your name is all you need for the chance to become Sydney's next millionaire. We play in minutes on Today FM.
Harvey Norman Samsung TV and soundbar run out on now.